You're playing touch butt with that dork in the park.
Khamzat Chimaev showed off his impressive grappling skill against one of the top lightweights in the world during a recent sparring session. The middleweight contender took on Arman Tsarukyan during filming for Hype Reality 3, which has been branded Russia's answer to The Ultimate Fighter. They are coaching opposite one another on the show and took to the cage to show off their skills in a friendly grappling exchange. There is only around a minute of the session out after initial footage leaked back in October, but it appears to show Chimaev clearly getting the better of the exchange, which has amused fans on social media. With both men likely the top contenders in their divisions, there has been interest in seeing the full sparring session between Khamzat Chimaev and Arman Tsarukyan before the Swede's dominant win over Robert Whittaker at UFC 308, footage leaked showing a few seconds of the action. But it has now been released, with many viewers noting that Chimaev was able to use his significant natural size advantage to take control of proceedings. But it was also noted how fast the middleweight was despite being so much bigger.
Для меня был сюрприз, что Арман согласился на это и захотел со мной бороться на камеру. Был уверен, что я так и выиграю, и так получилось.
Dan Hooker hung out with famous streamer IShowSpeed while he visited New Zealand. The streamer visited Dan Hooker's MMA gym, and it didn't take long for the streamer to challenge the UFC lightweight to a sparring match. Dan Hooker did not hold back and showed the young streamer what it means to spar.
Come on. What? So you a righty? You a righty? You a righty? You a righty, huh? You come on. You a righty? My balls. Damn, you got my balls. Come on.
There you go.
Tom. That's time. That's time.
3 months after being involved in a heated road rage incident that went viral, former two-time UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya has shared the backstory behind the confrontation. While the last stylebender expressed relief that the situation didn't escalate into a physical altercation, he admitted that the aggressor was fortunate to catch him on a good day. The incident occurred in September, just 3 weeks after Adesanya's title loss to Dricus du Plessis. A video captured the popular fighter exchanging heated words with an unidentified man who had allegedly been taunting him on the roadside. The footage shows both men shouting expletives, with the pedestrian repeatedly getting in Adesanya's face, and at one point, it appears Adesanya spat at the individual. I'd had a great morning training session, good vibes, just chilling, and then this guy, I think he recognized my car, doubled back and was like, "Izzy, 1 ounce," Adesanya recounted on the Flagrant podcast, explaining that the term is a New Zealand slang for a one-on-one fight challenge. He suspected his calm reaction further angered the man. The part that really pissed him off was when he was stuck at a green light. Everyone was honking at him like, "This fucking guy," and I just casually opened my car door. That set him off. He came in front of my car and I told him, "Bro, I'm not going to whoop your ass for free." Adesanya detailed how the man continued to trash talk, talk while he tried to defuse the situation. I told him, I don't know you, and I fight for millions. I'm not going to knock your ass out for free. But then he says, no, I fight for free. I fight for the streets and my pride. And I'm thinking, you're fucking stupid.
Вот ты, когда смотришь в глаза сопернику, ты что-то в них видишь?
Только цвет глаз могу увидеть, и все.
А зачем тогда все это нужно?
Это для зрителей.
В такие моменты, на самом деле, ты хочешь съесть соперника, или тебе по барабану, что он думает, что это главное о себе?
Мне говорят, смотрю, я увидел его глаза и понял. Я смотрю глаза, только смотрю, что у тебя темные глаза, и все.
Francis Ngannou has reignited his call-out for Jon Jones as fans continue to jab at the UFC heavyweight champion. The massive duo are signed to separate promotions, but there is a belief that Saudi's Turki Al Sheikh could make the impossible happen as PFL and UFC could work together. He has helped to make the ring's biggest fights and now may emerge as a catalyst. Jones is currently being branded a duck by fans for his stance on unifying his belt with Tom Aspinall's interim title. In the past few weeks, the noise from MMA fans claiming that Jon Jones is ducking the challenge of Tom Aspinall has become increasingly deafening. There is a belief that he is avoiding the Brit in exchange for wanting money fights that he feels offer more to his legacy. One of those potential legacy fights that could work if UFC were willing to do a rare co-promote would see the lineal Octagon champion take on the man who took his vacated title. But Jones seems more interested in trolling fans online instead of taking any such fight. Crazy how being called a duck pays better than most of you internet tough guys will make in a lifetime, he wrote in his latest antagonistic message. 2 fights in 4 years and still one of the biggest names in the sport. That's not ducking, that's winning. God's blessings hit different. Stay mad. And Francis Ngannou made a rare response to the tweet, telling his rival, blessings make haters uncomfortable, but they can't change it. There's only one fight, the right fight, that will multiply your blessings. Ngannou versus Jones. Former light heavyweight champ Jamahal Hill is fed up with MMA fans trolling and leaving hateful comments on his social media pages. In response, Hill posted a video on his IG with photos of all the people trolling and leaving hateful comments.